So today I'm going to teach you how to do a layback tail block. Layback tail block is a really fun and really versatile trick. This was a trick request, so if you got a trick that you want to learn, leave it in the comments below and I'll try and teach it to you. So, the layback tail block. First off, as always, we'll start on flat. Stand on your board in a regular kind of stance, reach down, grab your board toe side, plant your hand next to your back wheels, pushing with your planted hand, scoot the board up and try and balance on the edge of your tail. Just kind of practice pushing with that planted hand and pulling up, trying to balance there on the back edge of the tail. Once you can balance pretty easy, you want to add to it a 180 pivot. Grab toe side, plant hand behind the wheels around your knee, scoop up, pivot 180, drop your board down. Just practice that a few times until you feel pretty good scooping up into that block position, pivoting 180 and coming back down. So once you got that, take the same thing to a little bank. Roll up with not too much speed, grab toe side, scoop it up onto the tail, pivot a little bit less than 180, come down. You want to make sure you keep your knees bent. You can kind of steer with your front foot, kind of bringing the board all the way back underneath you so you land on top of it and roll away. Steer with that front foot, bring the board directly underneath you before you try and drop back in. So once you kind of get it down low, just work your way higher and higher on that bank. When you do get to trying to get the tail on the coping, you kind of need to scoop up a little bit, just a tiny bit of pop to get it up onto the top of the coping. Once you've got it solid on banks, take it to transition. Same movements, just remember the same movements. Roll up, grab toe side, plant your hand on the coping, scoop up, lock the tail on the coping, pivot, get the board back under you, push off with that back hand, drop in. You really need to feel that pressure on the back hand as you pivot around before you drop in. Kind of push up a little bit as you kind of come back into the ramp. Once you feel real good, you can try different varieties. You can do like a tuck knee. And you can do it with like a melon grab. So you can be creative, try different stuff, learn the trick, and have fun.